Returning to work after maternity leave is a huge milestone. It's exciting in some ways, but also challenging, especially when you want to continue breastfeeding. Many mothers ask me, how can I manage pumping when I go back to work? This video is here to guide you through every step from preparing before you join, choosing a pump, creating a routine at work, storing milk safely, and making sure your baby is fed and happy even in your absence. Preparing before returning to work. The best time to start preparing is around 2 to 3 weeks before you actually return. This gives you time to get comfortable with the pump and also helps your body adjust. Start with one pumping session a day, usually after the morning feed when supply is naturally higher. Don't worry if you get just a little, even 30 or 60 ml is enough. Over days, this adds up and you'll have a smaller freezer stash ready. This stash is not meant to cover every feed. It's simply a backup that gives you confidence. During this preparation period, also begin introducing your baby to the feeding method they'll use when you're away. Slowly practicing this ensures that the transition won't be stressful for your baby or your caregiver. Choosing the right pump. Selecting a good pump is one of the most important decisions for a working mother. Manual pumps are affordable but not practical. If you'll be pumping multiple times daily, single electric pumps are faster but still take time. A double electric pump, however, allows you to pump both breasts together, which saves a lot of time and helps you maintain your milk supply. When choosing a pump, comfort matters. Look for one that has adjustable suction levels, soft flanges, and is easy to clean. Portability can also be a big advantage if you need to carry it to and from work every day. Remember, the pump is your companion during this journey. So, invest in one that truly supports your needs. Pumping routine at work. Once you're back at work, the key to maintaining supply is consistency. Your body makes milk based on how often milk is removed. So, ideally, you should try to pump as often as your baby would normally feed. For most mothers, this means every 3 hours. For example, if your workday is from 9 to 5, you might pump mid morning, again after lunch, and once in the late afternoon. Each session usually takes 15 to 20 minutes with a double pump. It may feel like a big adjustment at first, but with practice, it becomes routine. It's also helpful to talk to your employer beforehand. Many workplaces are supportive once they understand your needs. Explain that you'll need a private and clean space, not a bathroom and a few short breaks. When you protect your pumping time, you protect your milk supply too. Storage and transport of milk. After pumping, the next step is keeping your milk safe. Breast milk is amazingly resilient, but it does need proper handling. At normal room temperature, freshly expressed milk is safe for up to 4 hours. If stored in an insulated bag with ice packs, it can last a whole day. In the refrigerator, you can keep it for 4 days, and in the freezer, up to 6 months. Always label containers with the date and time. Store in small portions, usually around 60 to 120 ml, to reduce wastage. When you're bringing milk back from work, use an insulated cooler and transfer it to the fridge or freezer as soon as you reach home. With the right system in place, storage and transport become simple parts of your daily routine. Feeding your baby while you're away. Now, how does your baby feed when you're not there? Some babies take milk through Nifty Cup or Paladay easily, while others need more time. If your baby resists at first, don't panic. With patience, they usually adapt. If bottle is used to feed the baby, caregivers can try feeding when the baby is calm and use spaced feeding where the bottle is held in a way that mimics breastfeeding. This helps prevent nipple confusion and avoids overfeeding. It is also common for some babies to drink less during the day and then breastfeed more when you're home. This is called reverse cycling and it is perfectly normal. The important thing is that your baby continues to get your milk whether during the day or at night. Maintaining supply and managing stress. One of the biggest worries for working mothers is that their supply will drop. To maintain it, try to pump regularly at work and breastfeed directly as much as possible when you're home, mornings, evenings, nights, and weekends. This combination keeps your supply steady and also strengthens your bond with your baby. Take care of yourself too. Stay hydrated, eat nourishing meals, and try to rest whenever you can. Stress can impact supply, so remind yourself that it's okay if things don't go perfectly every day. What matters is the overall consistency and your ongoing connection with your baby. Overcoming common challenges. There will be days when things don't go smoothly. Sometimes you may pump less than what your baby drinks. That does not mean you don't have enough milk. Babies are often more efficient than pumps. If you worry about low output, try a power pumping session at home to boost supply. Some mothers feel anxious about leaks during work hours. Nursing pads can help. If your pump is noisy or if you feel self conscious, consider a more discreet model or use a pumping bra that allows you to work on your laptop while pumping. Remember, every mother's body is different, so avoid comparing your pumping amounts with someone else. Your journey is unique. So, pumping as a working mother is not always easy, but it is definitely possible. With preparation, the right pump, a consistent routine, a safe storage, and a self care, you can continue giving your baby the gift of breast milk while pursuing your career. Every drop you provide makes a difference. It doesn't matter if you manage to send 3 bottles or just one. What matters is the love and effort you put into this. You're balancing your professional life and your baby's needs. And that's something to be proud of. Take it step by step. Trust yourself and know that you're doing an incredible job. See you in the next video. Thank you. Bye bye.